Hello and welcome back to City Skylines. Last time we made this little experiment to see what happens when you do weird grid-based, like line-based zoning. I just want to see what it looks like. Does it look good? I don't know. Let's find out. So is anything building yet? Things are building. They are building in lines in about the most disappointing way you could ever imagine. Okay. Although, I mean, it's fine. They do have areas at the back, I suppose. Gonna use them for trees and parking by the looks of it. Yeah, okay. I'm intrigued. I also like how they're all building only in like one line, although actually that one built in... Never mind. That's fine. This is going to be interesting. Did anyone say anything about our city hall? Nobody said anything about our city hall yet on our Twitter. Right. Yeah. It's fine. People are coming down here. They're driving to the science center. Yeah. Oh, you know what we should do? Because this is actually going to be a pretty big area. For once, it actually makes sense to put in a car park. Or even 2 car parks. Look at that. Decadence, that is. Right. And also I love when you put down car parks, because it's a mod, it just says, oh, I love new parks. Yep, that's exactly right. I mean, I could like these single line ones. If we... I almost want to go next level and do single spot ones. So like make the roads really tight and then just have a single spot in between. With maybe maybe just walking space, like just paths in between. That could be interesting. Like you have a little block here. You just say like 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all zoned. Next one, next one, next one. It'd be interesting. I'm not sure if it would be good, but it'd be interesting. Yeah, okay. At least this area is a little unique. Although those are both shops, which... Oh no, that's fine. That's because the shops are on that road. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Not how I imagined it happening, actually. So I would actually have to have these ones... I'd have to have the last edge ones scattered. Okay. Oh, except I did it right here. Almost. Yeah, that's just going to produce nothing on this side. Yeah. Might as well just have it all be commercial on that side. It's fine. We'll do the same on this one, which is actually going to de-zone something that's there, but that's all right. We'll stick to how it is, but I understand why it was working that way. Bye-bye building when it realizes. Nope, it's not going to realize. That's fine. Anyway, we do actually have tourists coming into these buildings, which is interesting. This means this metro station is probably going to be quite like used quite a lot. And this one right here. It's not being used right now, but I assume that once the airport starts bringing more and more tourists for it, that's going to start like spiraling that out of control. We may expand on this area later, like we may build around it, but I just felt like it'd be a nice little experiment. We can leave it off to the side, let it grow and see how it turns out. Like over here, this is all just commercial. We need to look on the inner ones, see how it's actually going to look. Wait, are those both? No, I thought they were... Oh no, one is office and one is shop. That's fine. They're looking okay-ish. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost coming together. It's a little bit mismatched, but when they all come to the same size-ish, it'll look fine. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll leave that be for just now. Got any other issues? I mean, that did solve some of our issues because it's got a little bit of everything and it's kind of ruining our demand buttons for just now here. Let's see how some other areas we made are looking. This area over here, that looks a little bit more filled in now, if nothing else. I mean, there's still some areas here that aren't filled in. And that's, I think, because the tax for... Well, no, tax for low income is actually fairly low. Okay, let's have a look at taxes for a while. So high density is paying a lot of our tax. Low density isn't actually paying that much tax at all. We could lower low density taxing, I suppose. It's possible. I don't know, or we could raise high density taxing. I don't know. Let's have a look at elsewhere. So commercial. Commercial tax is pretty low, all things considered. Actually, so is like our office tax. It's pretty much nothing. Like our industry is also not a lot. Our taxes for that's really where most of it goes. We're looking on public transport. We're not making any money on it at all. Anything making money? No. Buses, in fact, is losing us a lot. Not quite as much as trains. Trains are almost at the point of I should get rid of them for, you know, the sake of the city, but yeah. Some of these are alright. Wait, what's this? This is tourist income. The tourists spend a little bit on public transport, not a lot, and then some in commercial. Not a lot of income comes from tourism yet, but it might. We might be able to convince that in time to happen. Okay. I just wanted to come over here and have a look again. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I could definitely see you building more of an urban city in this kind of style. Yeah, I could work out. You definitely need to make shorter roads. Like this area here is a little bit weird because there's nothing in it. What I think we could do is you could build like, you could have this area be used for like paths. Can you build? I don't think you can, but let's just try it. So if I just build a straight path, can I build a park off of a path? So say I wanted to build a... I don't want to build a large car park because that makes no sense at all. Oh, because I clicked on the Steam Workshop button. There we go. So I can't build a carousel or anything off it. No. Okay. That's fine. Just thought I'd test, because then what the sensible option would be is to build paths and have parks in there. Instead, what I think you would do is you would build roads. So you build them like along here. So you build... I guess what you'd want to do is you want to go full grid based. You'd want to go like in here and then out again. So every 4 you would put in a road. That's going to mean you're spending a lot on roads, but yeah, it could work. And then you could have walking areas as well, I suppose, as well. You could go like 4 path, road, path, something like that. It's a lot of ice cream like things on top of these buildings. Alright. Anyway. Leave it be. Go back to the proper city. Make it better. We are losing money still. And people. We need more industry. That's fine. We can get some more industry. We could build out this way, make this farms. Kind of fits. Let's just have a look. Have we got an unemployment one? Oh, we do have a tourism button. That's new. Oh, okay. We can see where our city is attractive. Oh, right over here in this area, you say? No way. Okay. Okay, so that's all like a very attractive stuff. Tourist wealth, you can see. Alright, so this is kind of like a medium wealth area. Okay, yeah. I like it. And you can see where the tourists are. So they're all on the ferries. Tourists love visiting the sports hall. The whole 12 tourists love visiting it. Okay. Oh no, they're not tourists. They're just people are visiting that. Okay, that's fine. I was looking for is... Oh, that's That's a neat looking one. I'm seeing if there's an unemployment one. Obviously that's not it, but I was just, nah, doesn't appear to be an unemployment. Wait, is that it? Population? We have more births than deaths. That's good. Oh, and we can see what kind of people live in what kind of areas. Oh, we could go right in here. Okay. Think about it. So, we've got a very, very small amount of children in our city. I don't know if that's a small... Actually, let's think about it. That's people from age 0 or 1 to 12. That's actually a very small amount of, like, age. So we got 5% children? Okay. Because we got 14% teen. Okay, so I guess we've got a lot of people moving in who have teenagers, but not that many who have children. Possibly. I don't know. Young adults we have a fair amount of. Adults we have a fair amount of. Seniors we actually have a lot of. That's a high percentage, I would say. Depending on what it calls a senior. Like, what it probably does is children are 1 to 10. Teens are 11 to 20. Young adults are 21 to 30. Adults are 31 to 40. Seniors are 41 to 50. Or 41 plus. I mean, that's not how it actually is, but that might be where what it's looked, or something similar to that. Anyway, it's probably not using actual things. It's probably just using... Anyway, whatever. Also, I just noticed how that's all jaggy. That's awful. Anyway, 6% unemployment. So we really don't have... I don't think that's a lot of unemployment for our city. Maybe it is a lot of unemployment. I really should look up some actual numbers before looking at this one. Okay. So, we could get more jobs and more people move in. Okay, so we've got 6% unemployed. Let's have a look at our education. So, university... We have we don't have the capacity for everyone who's eligible. Okay. Same for high school, same for elementary school. High school's our biggest one. So because we don't have that many children, it doesn't really matter at that one. Okay. Do we want to change the proportion of our city? We have a lot of well-educated, but we don't have that many highly educated. We don't have that many uneducated, actually. Oh, we just have some who are educated. We almost need less elementary school, which I guess is kind of where we're going to. Alright, let's just go for uneducated work. Let's create uneducated work. And that'll convince more people to move into our slums. Right. That we've created. I am going to destroy one of these. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Don't know what shapes I'm making, but we're free from grid world, so I'm free to be creative again in terms of shapes. In there. I might want to connect this to the highway. We'll see. We'll see. When you start connecting too many things to the highway, you start making the highway, like, you start thinking, oh, the highway's this unlimited area. It's got so much extra, you know, it can take all this traffic. And then you realize, oh, wait, no, it can't. And then you have to figure out how to fix that problem, which usually means building a second highway, which is a pain and costs a lot. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that is one thing with our public transport. It doesn't although we're not making any money off of it, it doesn't cost us anything because it is actually saving us money elsewhere. I want this all to be Brook Hills, I think. Yeah, because there's not any trees, so this has to be Brook Hills, which is our farming district. Yeah, so we'll go right in there. Right, so that's all Brook Hills. But yeah, we're not losing any money on it because, well, it's saving us having to deal with traffic issues elsewhere. realized we were missing out a little bit of space here. We fully utilized into weird looking farms. Yeah, in this way as well. What might be interesting, I was talking about the grid-based city, I think mostly in the last episode. What might be interesting for another series is, like, generally all my cities, I have people who, they just love me, no matter what. They just love me. They're 100% into me. But what if I did a city where I was like, well, actually what we're going to do is we'll do the grid-based city with the lines, but also one line is industrial or something. And we just have industrial as part of the city. We don't make it a separate area. We just have it built in. And then we have to deal with the problems of pollution. Like through healthcare and things like that. I don't know. Game seems to reward you for being more friendly to the environment. So, you know. Maybe it's not going to work out the way I'd hope. Anyway. We got some more... Oh, we got money coming in now. And we have more jobs. That's nice. Yeah, hopefully that's going to push a demand for commercial having more of these. Like, one, we'll have more people with jobs with money. And two, we're going to need somewhere to sell all these goods to. I think I am going to put in a little exit. Let's put in an exit here. So it goes out and then... That's awful. I just figured out exactly what's going to happen there. Yeah, let's put in an exit down here. Yeah, do I have water in this area? No. Alright, well, I'm kind of lucky that that just worked out for as long as it did. Without anyone complaining. There we go. Connect those in. Now it's all watered up. Let's go for some odd connecting shapes. There we go. Yes, that's a way out. They need to leave that way. I kind of only want this to be an out valve. I don't really want it to be an in valve. Although, having a way for them to come in might work. In valve? Does that even work as a thing? I suppose it does. I'm saying it's like a pressure release, basically. I don't know. I want to see what it does. No, I thought, I was looking at it there thinking, I don't believe you 1 second. That's not going to work. Oh, that has to be higher. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Do I want... Actually, maybe I do want people to be able to come on here. Yeah, let's go like that. Up here. Spin around, maybe? Get in there. Might just connect that in. Yeah, okay, that's fine. There's a way in for that one, and then on this side, head up and connect in. Yeah, that's okay. Make sure it's all zoned still. It probably isn't, but that's fine because it's all this one area. Right. Let people continue moving in there. At least it is a route for some of these things to take. That's alright. Some of them are actually taking it instantly. Oh, it's people heading into there are taking this route. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense, yeah. That's going to cause a lot of traffic. Do I want people heading this way to be able to take that route? I don't know, do I? I mean, it's going to release pressure on this area up here, I suppose. Like a lot of pressure. But here doesn't really... Wait, where am I? Here doesn't really have the, like, setup for it. Doesn't seem to be causing any issues, necessarily. Well, I mean, it is. It's already causing issues there. Get rid of that road. That's fine. This one, I think, is okay. The other one, I think, is making too many people bypassing... Too many people are bypassing this route that's already set up because this one's quicker. Leaving is fine. Although that means a lot of leaving. They're heading that way. It does mean that they're not heading out this way to leave. That's alright. Leaving's fine. Going one way is fine here. Although, you have a lot leaving that way. A lot are just turning off there. I think I'm going to make that one way. And that might fix some of our issues. I saw the other one. Yeah, make that whole line one way. And that'll fix our issues. I think with that side. So that'll flow, at the very least. Yeah, okay, so that's now flowing. This, I think, the way it's currently being used, needs to be a flat entrance. So it needs to just go in here and then be flat-ish. Like 90 degrees. Just because of the way that they're... The angle they're turning. Oh. There we go. I was wondering why nobody was using it. That means they're not turning as quite a sharp angle. This probably is going to have some pressure relieved from it at some point. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening here? What is happening here? Yeah, that's fine. Why is there so much traffic on this area all of a sudden? I mean, yeah, we got some that are leaving out. Must be because they're leaving out here and rejoining because they think that's a quicker route to this area. Yeah, in which case that means that we abandon this. Actually, this road's probably fine. Because this road has no way to turn around. Makes it absolutely okay. Not at that angle, but absolutely okay. Nonetheless. Oh, need to turn that around. The other road, however. This exit needs to go. Because it's just not working out. Yeah, because there's no... Well, I mean, they could turn around here and head back. Yeah, in fact, they are going to do that. Buy into my roundabout or don't buy in at all. I don't know. Right, so they can come in this way. That's fine. Because the only place they could be coming from is this way. Nope, because what they can do is they can turn around there. No bypassing the roundabout. It's not allowed. Right. Head that one down here. And then we'll just make all of this zoned again. There we go. Well, we can probably get rid of some of these now, looking at how it's connected in. Yeah. That's going to give us some extra areas that we can use. I'm just going to connect that in a little bit more sensibly now that we have buildings. All of that can now be zoned. It wasn't already. This is definitely unnecessary, I'd say. Yeah, this is very unnecessary now. Yeah, get rid of all of that. Perfect. We can now zone that if any of it was unzoned. That's fine. Right. Yeah, it's still got some building. We still got some people. We got some jobs being made. That's all right. Right. Well, I think I am going to end the episode here. I'm trying to get a view that shows the entire city. It's difficult. I guess you have to kind of start here and then you get kind of a blurry view around the end. Oh no. City Hall is on fire. This is what you get for forgetting to build the fire stations. So because this is just our experimental area, we're going to go one of those. One of those. One of those. And one of those. Right. Please put out the fire. I saw something leave the fire station but not go the way it should. Is this one right here stopping it? I think the Jeep is parked in the exact area that will stop things leaving. Somebody gonna put out the fire on City Hall? Oh, there we go. Someone got here at last, but yeah, that's not great. Wait, are those? Huh, those are Italian flags. Interesting. Oh, I wonder what the symbol is. What's going on here? Why are there 6 Italian flags and 1 German flag at our City Hall? Is that place where we are? Are we on a mostly Italian but slightly German-owned bit of land or something? Now I have no idea what the significance of these flags is. Oh, it's bright. Oh, it's way too bright. Anyway, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Oh, did you see that down there? They almost ran into each other. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.